Hello guys, my name is Yarspa and welcome to the game called Skinwalker. This game released back in 2013, a decade ago, crazy. So I decided to play this today. Earlier I had some issue with the recording. I tried playing on full screen, then I realized my Streamlab can't record it because the game was appearing right behind my webcam. Then I said, don't wanna. Thankfully, I managed to find a way to fix this, and now it's all good. Let's not waste any time. Jump into the game. Hopefully, it's going to be fun with the sun. Okay, alright, it already passed. Don't want to read that. Okay, we have Joe. The following story really happened. I saw it with my own eyes. Maybe it didn't happen as I saw it, but more on that later. We were all going out camping, me and 3 friends from uni. Oh, we have a bunch of people here there. Okay. Let me introduce my friends. Looks like Joe is the main character. He's the one telling the story. This is Darren. I wouldn't say that he is our group friends leader, or actually I would. He's the one that always gets us all out of the house and into the action. He's the first one to hit on that cute girl by the bar. He's the first one to jump from the roof into the swimming pool. Okay. According to himself, he was even more impulsive when he was a kid. I can only imagine his childhood and how often he must have broken his leg, scraped his knees, and hit his head. Still, if it weren't for Darren, we would have half the amount of fun we have. Okay, on to the next one. This girl is, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Celeste. Can't really pronounce that right. We have known each other since we were children. We met each other when she moved into the house next door when I was 7. My mom told me to go show her around the neighborhood, and after that we were inseparable for a few years. No! Why did I skip that one? My mistake. That was accident. She is a nice girl, although her health isn't the best. She has some kind of heart problem, which I forgot the name of. This forced her to be away from school during extended period of time during her childhood. Poor Celeste. Because of this, until we started uni, I was her only friend. Still, she never complained, and I've always seen her as a positive, happy girl. Moving to the next friend. Next is me. Oh, okay. Now he's talking about himself. Okay, so the main character. I'm Joe. Next is me. I'm Joe. As the name implies, I'm pretty normal. I don't have any overwhelming bad qualities, but on the other hand, I don't have any overwhelming good ones either. I live in this apartment a short walk from my university. This is where us 4 friends usually gather before going out. Okay, now we are moving to the next friend. This guy here, looking all relaxed on my bed, is Michael. He is way too comfortable. He's my neighbor, living in the apartment next door. One day, while I had Celeste over, he just barked in, alright. Hey man, your place looks pretty nice. Mind if I join for the dinner? He said. As you can imagine, he's pretty pushy. I don't think he realized it himself. He come over several times after that day. After that, we somehow naturally became friends. Okay? You can see horrible faces on the trees. It doesn't look good. One is terrifying. The other one is chill, like angry. One is, oh. Alright, let's get to that. I was skipped one of that, sorry guys. Ah! Darren said his family had a cabin a little bit into the forest. So camping we went. It could be fun, right? No, no, no. Camping. Maybe for some. This guys, I don't think things didn't go well, I guess. Of course, me, Michael, and Celeste disliked the idea of staying in the cabin. The camping trip, it's a camping trip. We have to sleep in the wilderness. So Darren told us about the woods near the cabin. I don't remember much about the trip to the cabin. We joked around, took a few breaks, normal stuff. Either way, we drove up to the cabin and left the car there. We took a short break in the cabin and set out into the wilderness. We went pretty far in. I can't say how far in distance exactly, but it took several hours to get to where we set up the camp. The first day we just screwed around, nothing abnormal happened. But then, Huh? But then what? You don't say anything. So nothing's happening. Oh, I can move it. Alright. It's time to go. Let's check. No need to go into the tent right now, okay? Can I talk to Darren? From oh yeah, he's Darren, Michael, Celeste. Alright, cool. Cooking pot. I need water to cook anything. Okay, I don't know if I will be able to find the cooking. No, the water. It's our fireplace. I need to gather some wood if I want to make a fire here. Am I going to chop a tree? Did you sleep well last night? Would you mind getting some water? I will cook something up for us if you do. Okay, at least we have a cook there. That's nice. You know, somebody at least needs to know how to cook when you're out in the camping. Nobody in your friend group knows how to cook. You just and you don't have the supply. Just what are we gonna do? Okay, Michael. Morning there, or should I say good afternoon. Fix us some wood for a fire, will ya? Alright. Looks like I'm the only one to do all of the task. Huh? I set out to gather wood for a new fire and water to cook. I see, I don't know. Huh? There must have been wood, I think. Oh, there's another wood there on the top, right, left corner. Can I? Oh, okay. What? He grabbed it from there. What is that sound? Doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound like something you would hear in a forest. There we go, a bucket of water. Okay. Don't like that water. It doesn't look like a clean water. Oh, that's why they... Hang on, what? Can I grab this? We already have enough water. Oh, that's why they have the cooking pot there. Oh, I think they will just heat it up and everything will be fine. Sound stopped. Okay. That's good. He needs to be aware of that. Just remember, something is not right. Something is not right. Okay. Sure, I had a blast yesterday, didn't we? Okay, let's think. Might work. Pour water into cooking pot. Okay. Next is fireplace, I think. I should have enough wood to make the fire last a while tonight. Hopefully that will be enough. I think he grabbed two like those two spots that had woods. Hopefully that will be enough. Okay, who should I talk to? Darren is obviously sleeping. I don't think we need to talk to him. Maybe, oh yeah. Celeste! We've gathered everything. Alright, let's cook something up, shall we? Later that evening. Things are getting worse. Now I see folks all around. There's only one green tree that's much brighter than the rest of them. I don't know what's the meaning of that. Oh, I can still move. Okay. What the hell is up with these folk? Every time I've been here before, there haven't ever been any folk. Okay, it's repeating itself again. Let's talk to Michael. It's time to go to sleep soon. We're all out of booze. Guess we have to go back to town tomorrow. Not looking forward to that 4-hour trek maybe. We shouldn't have gone so deep in. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah! I can't talk from that side. Okay. And from here, I guess. It's really chilly outside for being in the middle of summer. Started again, the sound. Hey, anyone else hear the sound? Yeah, now that you mentioned it, what is that? Sound like something mentally? Mentally? Haha, is that even a word? Are you stupid? Shut up. Hey, all. I don't know if I'm supposed to say all of this curse word because I don't really know much about the YouTube rule. It's a word if I say so. Huh? It stopped. Maybe it was some kind of machine. Who the hell would go out hours? No, it's like this. Who the hell would go out hours from the nearest civilization in the middle of night and start raving up some kind of weird machine? Who gives a shit? It's probably someone using a chainsaw or something. Chainsaw in the middle of night? Nah. In the middle of nowhere? Nah. That can't be right. Something's not right here. Let's go to sleep. I'm tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Alright. I don't know who said that. I don't remember. Must have been Michael. Okay, looks like I have to talk again. Can I go outside? No, let's see if I can go. Yeah. Okay, I can't go. I shouldn't go too far from the camp. It's evening and I don't want to go walking through a dark forest. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, he's right. Even I wouldn't go. Just testing out if it's gonna let me go. I'm sure that was no chainsaw. I wonder what was it. No, what it was. Alright. And we go to sleeping. Sleepiness soon overtook everyone. But something woke up. No, but something woke you up a few hours later in your half-wake state. You stumbled outside the tent. Why do I have to go inspect everything? Okay, I guess we have to. Darren! No, Joe, you earlier said I shouldn't wander into the forest. Then why are we going outside of the camp? Okay. Darren, Michael, Celeste, is that you? The mist is even thicker than before. I can't see much. Huh? Okay, let's go down. No, let's take this way. I can't trust it. This side looks much better. I think I can have, if something shows up, I can go in here. Maybe it will help me. Maybe this way? This way is the lake. The sound is coming from somewhere else. Okay. Maybe I guess this way. That doesn't look good. His eyes are red. Even I can see. Is that Michael? Michael? Is that you? Say something, will you? Who are you? Oh, that doesn't look good. Joe, run! Why is he standing there? Whoa, stop right there! I have a knife! Oh, it's coming! Shit! Oh god, run! I don't know if that thing's coming. Don't see it. Don't see it coming. I'm going back to the tent. Okay. Good. Alright. How do we have light in there next to the camp? Strange. Maybe it's because of the fire, I guess. Strange. Okay. Let's go. Hey, wake up! There's something outside the tent. What? I'm sure there is a lot of squirrels and shit. Go back to sleep. Hey, is Michael here? Yeah, I'm here. Why wouldn't I be? I don't know. The thing outside looked like you. Even I was confused. Like, is that Michael? He's my friend. A Skinwalker. It was probably some animal. Don't worry about it. I don't think we have to worry about a fox or whatever. Take it easy. Go back to sleep. Well, alright. Then maybe it was just some animal. How you can't trust yourself, Joe? Come on. You saw something's not right and you still believed your friend who was sleeping. What? Common sense left the chat. But those sounds. He completely ignored everything. The sound, the thing he saw. What are you doing, Joe? A few minutes later. Okay, drop it. Whoever that is, I want to sleep already. It wasn't me. Me neither. That didn't sound like any of our voices. Shit! Now I'm never going to able to sleep. Should we go outside and look? I don't recommend that. I don't know. I don't know what I would in this situation. I would be probably terrified sitting there. Oh, what was that? Alright. What if it's some crazy psycho with an axe? All the more reason to check it out. It's not like the tent is some kind of impenetrable fortress. I think he is right on that. Seriously, if that was one of you guys, tell me right now. this ain't funny anymore. Huh? Okay, everyone get out of together and check it out. I ain't going alone. Looks like we are going out. What the heck is that? Someone definitely here. Shit. What is that? Shit, shit, shit! Calm down, Celeste. We are 4 against 1. Even if you're out, no, if that thing is even outnumbered, that thing, a monster is still powerful, strong enough to beat you guys up. Okay, it's we'll take that. That's fine. It will be fine. What if the dude got some kind of weapon with him? I mean, he killed this little critter, didn't he? Michael is right. We gotta get the hell out of here. We can't just up and leave. It's just the middle of night. What about our stuff? Leave your stuff. Okay, screw our stuff. Yeah, he's right. I'm not staying here another minute. Fine, we will leave. But at least bring the flashlight and some food and water. I agree on that. That's kind of smart. I think you're overreacting though. We haven't even seen anyone. Still, someone or something left this dead creature here. Cause before that there was nothing. Looks like there's... Oh yeah, they're right. We can't exactly go back to sleep with no worries. I guess you're right. I will go get the flashlight. Aaron, bring some stuff you think we might need. A couple of minutes later. Alright, let's go. Can I... Looks like I can't interact with the cooking pot. What about this animal? Nah, nothing happening. Guess I have to go this way again. Will it show again? Tried to go last time. Looks like this time we really have to go. Oh, what is that? Nothing. Looks like I can't do anything really. So dark. At least it's still summer. Snow pitch black. The fog is really annoying that. So we are going back to the cabin, right? I guess that's the plan. I have to read that out first, cause I don't want to touch anything. This is just skipping the... What is that? That looks like some kind of shadow. A while later it became obvious Darren had no idea where we going. He was swearing and looking all around. We have been walking for awful long now. Are you sure we are on the right path, Darren? I've walked this path hundreds of times. We are on the right path. I don't recognize anything from when we were walking to this camp, though. I said we are on the right path. But as time went on, it became obvious Darren had no idea where we were. Darren couldn't find the path. Maybe it was the fog, maybe the darkness, maybe something else. Either way, we were lost. I kept looking behind me. I was having the feeling where you think someone is actually watching or stalking you. I nearly tripped over Celeste and when she fell. Help Celeste up. Will this have consequence? I don't know. I don't know what to pick. I mean, she's a friend. If I don't help her, she will probably... What if I pick no? What's the consequence of picking yes? I guess I'll just help her. She's a friend. Anyway, I hope we have light, because I can't see anything. What if it's a trick? I guess I'll just click yes. I took Celestia's hand and dragged her to her feet. It was getting even mistier. If not for the flashlight, I would have any idea who she was. Okay, good. At least we had flashlight, so that's good sign that we know who she was. Okay. At least that's good. I recognize the tree. Sorry. We're getting to the cabin. Again, I had the feeling that something was watching me. My gut was screaming at me that something, somewhere, was wrong. I realized the sound earlier was back, softer, but still present. I started looking around, panicking. Did I head count, or more accurately, I can't pronounce this. Sorry, guys. Slow count. Me, Celeste, still holding my hands. There in the lead, Michael to the feet. Who the heck was the guy beside Michael? My grip on Celeste's hand tightened, and I quickened my pace. I thought about shouting out, but was worried. If I did, maybe the thing would turn around and jump Michael or something. I didn't know what to do. I ran my fingers along a knife brought from camp. Then the cabin appeared out of nowhere. The mist was starting to disintegrate around us. It was easier to make out who everyone was now. I looked at the thing next to Michael. She looked just like Celeste. What? Did I help the... Did I pick the hand of... Skinwalker? The thing whose hand I was holding leaned in front of me. It wasn't Celeste. What was that? I should have run or screamed. My body was clenching up for no reason. The thing turned and walked into the mist. I caught up with the others as they entered the cabin, practically in tears. They couldn't find the car and were arguing about where we put it. I told them what I saw. Obviously, they didn't believe me. Still, everyone hurried inside and locked the door. Oh! He followed us here. Didn't he disappear in the mist? Why would he follow us again? He followed us here, okay. He really wants something from us. He doesn't seem to have anything to break down the door with, though. What the hell does he want with us? Hell if I know, ask him. I'm afraid to interact with that. It's banging the door. Alright, can I move? Okay. Hey, don't touch the door! I wasn't gonna. Okay, nothing's happening. She's breathing quite heavily. It's a sturdy door. It will be alright, won't it? We are safe here. It's cool, man. Okay, looks like I can't really do anything. What is in here? Let's check this drawer. Yeah, nothing useful inside. What's this? What is this thing? Okay. Must be a bench, I think. Let's go check the fireplace. Did he go away? Fuel for the fireplace. A fireplace. I don't have any matches though. Okay, looks like we can't turn that on. Ah, shit! The bee hit the breaker, but he can't get in, right? Yeah. Oh, that was a scream. Yeah, Celeste. He's just trying to scare us. Take it easy. What? What? I'm starting to believe what you saw. What do you say? You saw earlier. Okay. Thank you, Michael. But it's too late now. It's too late. Now we are facing that terrifying thing. A bench made out of big tree trunk. Nothing with that. Couple of books and board games. What? I didn't know we can even do that. A couple of books and board. What if something appears out of nowhere? I don't like this. Okay, nothing's happening. Looks like it's not outside, so. Oh, she's crying. She seems to be hyperventilating. It's alright, Celeste. The door is locked and it's the only way in. We were safe here. No, we are safe, sorry. No response. Nothing useful here. Alright. Table, nothing. Simple kitchen. Looks like I can use something here, but yeah, doesn't work. Oh, there's another window there. Who is that? How many there are? One is banging on the door. Must be. Oh, it must be that one. It's different. Appears for different. What is called different spot. Maybe it's more than one. I think. We're safe here. It's cool, man. Okay, what can I do with this board here? Oh, this it's like a table. Okay, we played some card here before going out camping. What about the? So I can't go there. Let's go out. I haven't talked to Michael. Saw something looking like me. Better not touch it. Yeah, it's a good idea. Nothing's here. What am I supposed to do? Suddenly a strong sense of nausea hits me. There was something in the air. I could feel the horror overtaking me again. Is it coming inside? Where is she moving to? Oh! Okay, she didn't do anything. Let's check this. Nothing. This time it didn't appear. What's happening to you, Darren? Can't get up. Poor guy. He probably is so terrified that he just completely went paralyzed. What's in here? Nothing there. He's hitting the door again. Ah! Okay, I thought I can't. I don't feel so good. Better not touch it. Nothing useful inside. Okay. Nothing's happening here. Nothing. What about this couch? Board game. Why is she did she reset? Nothing. Simple kitchenware. Yeah, nothing's happening. What about this carpet? I couldn't take it anymore. I had to lie down. I couldn't sleep. And I wouldn't have, even if I could, just waited to rest. I waited for the world to stop spinning. I looked out a window. Still there. There was something in the tree. Doesn't have eyes. I stared back, not able to register what was going on. I quickly pulled the blinds down. Celeste came through the door. She looked pale and disheveled. I dragged her to the bed and laid her down. She was grasping for air as if something was suffocating her. Eventually, her breathing became more regular. I asked where the other were. She shrugged. The room had stopped spinning a bit, but I felt far from good. I would go look around. Wait here. Nothing useful. Suddenly a voice could be heard from the locked door. What was worse though was that Celeste's voice. Let me in! Let me in! God! Let me in there! Looks like that's the monster's sound. I immediately pulled my knife and placed it at the Celeste lying in the bed. Her eyes grew wide with the shock and alarm, but they could have been faked. What are you doing? No, I'm the real one. The one out there. That's the imposter. I was kind of in a trance, unsure what to do, and stared down at her. No, staring down. Maybe I would have stabbed her if the voice at the door hadn't changed into some low, deep, guttural voice. Then it became high-pitched, like a little girl's. I pulled my knife away. I snapped out of the trace. Now the nausea was returning. I got to the door and opened it. Why did he open the door? There was nothing there but a trail of black liquid. Should I go back? Oh, looks like I can't go back. Suddenly, I got this feeling that it might not be the best idea to go outside. I guess we have to face the monster, because there's no other way. What will happen if I stay inside? What if the monster jump into the house and kill all of us? I guess I'll just go outside and just... I want to face this monster. The thing was nowhere to be seen. Just as I was turning around, I took a look at the roof. There it was. It was close to the corner, about to turn. It looked like an albino male with really long limbs. He had fingers instead of toes, and all 20 of them were elongated. He was facing away from me. Suddenly the head swerved 180 degrees and stared at me. I started choking up, as if suffocated. It was hard to breathe. The thing opened its mouth slowly and deliberately. I thought it was going to devour me when its tongue snapped out. On the tip of the tongue was my face, like a tumor. Eye closed, lip upturned in some psycho smile. There was a legend somewhere that when you see a doppelganger, you die. Thought of the legend, but then the creature rounded the corner and it was gone. I lost it and followed. Vision hazy. My heartbeat suddenly seemed ear-splitting to me. I was stumbling because my leg seemed unable to coordinate. Suddenly I stumbled forward and toppled down. Once I lay there, face down in the grass, my body just seemed to shut down. I couldn't move. I couldn't even turn my head. There was something dripping on my back. My eyelids seemed heavy and started closing of their own accords. I saw white feet with long fingers, 4 toes stepped into the view. My eyes opened. Celeste was shaking me. She was on the brink of tears, and her voice was cracking. Get up! Get up! That bee was in your skin! In your skin? How is it possible? My head hurt. I was about to ask her what happened when she started pulling me backward towards the door. We toppled out and stumbled towards Darren's car, which was parked in a different location from what I remember. Looks like we managed to get to the car, I guess. If we get to the car, then that means I picked up the right choice. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Let's see what's gonna happen. I was glad to be alive. The mist had stopped completely. Celeste was downright crying now. Okay, good, we're in the car. She pushed me into the back seat. That's when I noticed I was wearing different clothes from when I lost consciousness. Michael was there, huddled up and face buried in his knee. Some clothes stained with blood were beside him. They were mine. Darren immediately stepped on the pedal, and nothing happened. He swore, and he did it again. I noticed that Celeste was armed with a shotgun from the cabin. I asked them what was going on. That thing joined us. He looked like you. We got out of the house and found the car. We were halfway down the road, then Michael started screaming. looked at Michael. Head glazed over. Look in his eyes. The thing burst out of your clothes and jumped out of the car. Michael had the shotgun. He was firing out of the window. He saw the thing run all the way back to the house at the freaking speed of light. It was in your skin. In my skin. What? I mean, I'm saying I'm Joe right now. Yeah. I looked down at myself. I wondered if I had been possessed or if worse. The thing had cut off my skin and wore it as a coat. I shrugged it. Shared it at the thought of something crawling around in my skin. I asked Michael if he was alright. The thing talked to me. I asked about what. He didn't respond. I realized he was sobbing. The car joined into motion. Darren first pumped as the car started accelerating. I turned back towards the cabin and saw the albino thing standing on the roof of the house, watching us. I shuddered and turned back. Celeste screamed. Oh, what? The thing was in front of the car, on the windshield. On the windshield. Oh wow. That scared me. What the hell? The glass shattered and it was thrown backward. Darren shrieked, and I saw blood coming from his face. Something pressed in my face, and I realized it was glass. The car skidded to stop. The car doors opened without any discernible reason, and I fell out. The thing lay directly across from me, eyes closed as if it was sleeping. I wish I could close my eyes. His mouth hung wide open, and I saw myself again emerging. What is that? That's crazy. I didn't move or say anything because I couldn't. My face looked at me and started to talk. I love you. I love you. I love you. I want to be you. It repeated over and over again. It was coming close to me. I wonder if it was going to bite me to death. The thing eyes shut open, and I realized it was going to kiss me. What? I managed to regain some control and instinctively twisted back from it. I guess that was what saved me. The shotgun shot is just so random. Okay, there was a sound like an explosion and blood splouted from that thing. Celeste was standing over it. Her face, body were bleeding, and she had the spaced out, psychopathic look in her eyes. She had just fired the shotgun. My face looked directly at me. I'm you, it whispered. She fired again, and I saw my own face begin rolling to nothing more than a skeleton in front of me. The thing had flowered open. That's the best word I can find to describe it. Its hate kind of split and split again, peeling away. I saw faces, lots of them, all on the inside of its head. I think I saw Celeste, Michael's face. They were whispering something unintelligible. So that's the monster. In the center, where the brain should be, there was a single red cat-like eye that was rotating in its socket. It was producing the mechanical drowning sound. Celeste fired one shot last time. The thing sort of withered away, becoming wrinkled and smaller and rotten until it just disappeared. Celeste dropped the shotgun. I start twitching and spasming as control of my body returned to me. Eventually, I stood up. We got into the car, said silently. Darren was bleeding too, but no one said anything. Drove back to the city in silence. We made it! We made it alive! Wow, looks like I made the right choice. I don't know what would have happened if I picked the other one. What if he stayed? We would have probably died because of that. We explained away the damaged car as being attacked by some crazy thieves. We had ourselves patched up. Michael was still in a shock-like state. I hear he was like that for a while. When I asked him what he thought of the incident later, he denied it ever happened with a compelling conviction. His eye looked dead and he had lost weight. I don't know if he forced himself to not remember, or if he genuinely knows nothing of it. I know what I saw, but I can't remember the exact place. What? Did they lose their memory? What? How they can't remember that? This actually... Wow. It's been 2 months now. We still refrain from talking about it. If you were expecting some huge twist or something, you would be disappointed. I still don't know what we met out there. I don't know. I don't want to know, actually. I still have nightmares about my own face shouting, "I'm you." One thing I don't know, though. I'm never going camping ever again. Yes. Good. Huh? It's the end. Okay. I mean, it is the end, because we made it alive out of that horrible place. I'm happy for them. I'm glad they managed to get from there alive. Wow, what a good story. Okay, guys, it's the end now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.